So many people think of the YMCA as being an organization that does a lot of programs, and we do them well. But we do so much more. We are so much more. We're a charitable nonprofit organization that's committed to individuals and families to be able to improve their life in no matter what socioeconomic status they have.
The history of the YMCA is about access. It's about inclusivity. Our financial assistance programs are at the heart of making sure that everyone in our community has the opportunity to improve their health. There was no pay-to-play with Jesus. He associated with every class, every socioeconomic group, and his access was unlimited. And that's what we want to provide. That's what we want to model at the Y of Middle Tennessee.
We're called to give of our time, our treasure, and our talents, and I think that we have to be good stewards of what God has given us.
I lost my job, and it was during that period that I didn't have a job that the Y graciously offered me a scholarship to be able to come. For a couple years after that, I was still very depressed. There was a Saturday morning, and I was kind of lonely, and I thought, well, I do have this membership to the Y, and I haven't been taking advantage of it. That day or the very next day, I came back and took a dance blast class, and I just loved it. Something kind of just came back that I had lost with the music and the dancing and being around a bunch of people, and I've just been coming a couple times a week ever since.
Our income is pretty modest. When we look at our budget and we try to put together what we need to do to make ends meet for the month, one of those big places that are important to us is exercise. We're one of those ones that need some assistance, and we're grateful that the Y has that kind of program to help people like us.
When everybody has such easy access as the YMCA, then you can't say no to healthy living. You can't say no to all the programs the YMCA has to offer because you've taken away all the excuses.
Look at the people coming in and out of the lobby. You see people of all different interests, ages, and abilities, and it's the true makeup of your community. And that tells us we're doing our job. You can walk into any of our facilities and you may have somebody that's worth millions of dollars and they're in an exercise class next to somebody that's getting full scholarship. They don't know the difference, nor will they ever, and that is something that you just don't see anywhere else.
I'm always eager to come here because it gives me a reason for moving out of the house and doing something useful and meeting people that I love.
They all know her. She loves her friends. The class is very healthy for her. For her and other people like her, it's absolutely indispensable. It's indispensable to her. Honestly, it's indispensable to me too. If it hadn't been for the financial help, I don't know what I would have done.
Create that opportunity for someone else as a member. Create that opportunity of hope. Create that opportunity of chance, of success for those members who may be less fortunate just in that season of life.
What better cause than to support the holistic health, spirit, mind, and body of our children, of our parents, of our grandparents, at every age.
The Y is extremely important to me. It means life, not its opposite. Movement, activity, friendship, love.